cracks through the barn door, hits that dusty air. Coffee on the bench, plans tacked to a chair. You stare down a board that's twisted like you're weak. Wallet's feeling empty, but your hands ain't weak. Last job fell apart, client walked away. You heard that voice inside say, man, you ain't okay. But another voice rose up like a kick drum roll. Grab that song, light that lamp, don't you sell your soul. Every scar on your hands, every dent in that bench, prove you stood your ground when the pressure got dense. So raise that hammer like a battle cry. Let the saw blade scream at the midnight sky. You were made for the fire, not the easy road. There's hope in the grain and steel in your soul. When the board splits out and your plans go black, you don't walk away, you just fight right back. Yeah, the world might shake, but you won't fold. You got hope in the grain and steel in your soul. Nails bent sideways, bit burns in the pine. You're pacing around the shop, towing that line. Bills on the fridge, doubts in your head, but the rhythm of the planer starts to pound instead. You remember your granddad's trembling hands still turning rough wood into promised land. He said, kid, this craft ain't for the faint of heart, it's for the ones that stay when it falls apart. Every bad cut, every long hard night is another riff written in the story you find. So raise that head, hammer like a battle cry. Let the saw blade scream at the midnight sky. You were made for the fire, not the easy road. There's hope in the grain and steel in your soul. When the board splits out and your plans go black, you don't walk away, you just fight right back. Yeah, the world might shake, but you won't fold. You got hope in the grain and steel in your soul. Steel in your soul. When the joint won't close and the glue runs thin, when you're staring at the door thinking I can't win, turn the amp up loud, let the kick drum pound, let the thunder in your chest drown the quitting sound. Take that ruined piece from the scrap pile floor, cut it down, flip it around, find a new use for. Like the wood you saved, you're not done yet, you just ain't seen your best work set. For every time you thought you'd break, for every cut you had to remake, for every night you stood alone, this is your shop, this is your throne. So raise that head.